This is Expedition Unknown. But no sooner have I arrived back in town than I get a phone call from my old friend Yuri Kunsevich, who may have found something significant. So, instead of home, my next stop is the Yekaterinburg Library, where Yuri introduces me to a man named Oleg Arkhipov.
We have a new lead in the case.
Okay, what do you find?
This document was written in the year 1959 by Vasily Ivanovich Tempelov, the chief prosecutor in the region, and it's written to one of the investigators.
Soviet authorities didn't launch a search party until February 21st, nearly 10 days after the hikers were due back. While some of the case files have been released, very little from this first period of the investigation has been recovered. So any new information is of major interest. How did you come into possession of this?
This is the archive of the investigator in Yekaterinburg. It was given to me by his widow.
And so what's surprising about it to you?
Data.
The date.
Date.
The date is true.
The date says February 15th, 59.
It also states the prosecutor's office is aware of the hikers' deaths, and he's traveling there to look into it.
That's impossible. But that doesn't make sense. Their tent supposedly wasn't found until February 26th, right? So how could this prosecutor be headed to the region to investigate this on the 15th? This is a document that shouldn't exist. After a grueling week walking in the footsteps of the ill-fated Dyatlov hikers, I've returned to the Russian city of Yekaterinburg. Here, historian Yuri Kunsevich has arranged a hell of a going-away present, a meeting with a researcher named Oleg Arkhipov, who's uncovered documents that may blow a 60-year-old secret Soviet conspiracy wide open. February 15th, 59.
It also states the prosecutor's office is aware of the hikers' deaths, and he's traveling there to look into it.
That's impossible. But that doesn't make sense. Their tent supposedly wasn't found until February 26th, right? So how could this prosecutor be headed to the region to investigate this on the 15th? This is a document that shouldn't exist.
The document does exist. Its validity has been confirmed by handwriting and technical analysis.
And he doesn't just use the date of the 15th in one place, it's actually in several places on the document. But this isn't the only document that Oleg has brought to show me. So there's another Roman numeral 2 for February. This says the case started on the 6th of February, 1959.
1959.
And then on the next page as well, the 6th. Do these documents prove that the accepted timeline of events here is wrong?
Yes, we think these documents may indicate that the deaths of the Dyatlov group were known by the authorities much earlier.
Is this a smoking gun?
It's possible.
If it is a smoking gun, the thing that just got shot is the Soviet government's official story. What happened in the 20-day gap before the official inquiries started? Was there a cover-up to hide chemical weapons testing? Or was it something else? They went to a lot of effort to discourage more questions. Even in the post-Soviet era, the government has resisted multiple requests to reopen the case. Do you think that this case can ever truly be solved?
I think if we can get real cooperation from the authorities, we may finally get answers.
I like your optimism. Thank you.